The Seattle Seahawks defeated the San Francisco 49ers on Saturday night to capture the NFC West title and clinch the #1 seed in the NFC playoffs. They finished the regular season with an impressive 14-3 record and earned a crucial first-round bye. The Seahawks will now wait to discover their divisional round opponent once the wild card round concludes next week. This matchup had enormous stakes heading into Saturday night. The Seahawks entered Week 18 leading the NFC and traveled to San Francisco knowing a win would lock up everything they'd worked for all season. The game kicked off at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, with Seattle favored by just 1.5 points. This marked the second time in 6 years these fierce rivals faced off in a Week 18 showdown with so much on the line. Back in 2019, the 49ers held first place with a 1-game lead over the Seahawks, and that game took place in Seattle. This year, everything was reversed, with the Seahawks in first place and San Francisco hosting the winner-take-all battle. The 2019 game was unforgettable. The 49ers jumped ahead early and never trailed, but they needed a desperate fourth-down stop on the 1-yard line in the final seconds to preserve their victory and division title. Saturday's game added another chapter to this storied rivalry. The playoff scenarios were straightforward for Seattle. If the Seahawks won or tied against the 49ers, they would clinch the NFC West championship and the top seed in the conference, securing that invaluable first-round bye. However, if they lost, Seattle would drop to the #5 seed and be forced to travel to face the NFC South winner in the wild card round. The NFC playoff picture heading into the weekend showed the Seahawks at 13-3 leading the conference. The Chicago Bears and Philadelphia Eagles both sat at 11-5, having already clinched their division titles. San Francisco entered at 12-6, while the Los Angeles Rams were 11-5. The Green Bay Packers rounded out the current playoff teams at 9-6-1. Several teams remained in contention for the final spots, including the Minnesota Vikings and Detroit Lions, both at 8-8. The Dallas Cowboys sat at 7-8-1, still mathematically alive. In the NFC South, a three-way battle remained between the Carolina Panthers at 8-8, Tampa Bay Buccaneers at 7-9, and Atlanta Falcons at 7-9, with Sunday's games determining that division winner. The NFC West standings showed Seattle's dominance at 13-3, followed by San Francisco at 12-4. Los Angeles at 11-5, and Arizona eliminated at 3-13. Seattle's victory Saturday night means they can rest, recover, and prepare while watching the wild card round unfold. The first-round bye is invaluable in the playoff push toward the Super Bowl, giving players extra time to heal and coaches additional time to game plan. This is USA Today News, bringing you complete playoff coverage. Subscribe to our channel and enable notifications for all the latest postseason updates and game analysis.